Hey guys, this is Melissa Zad for Into Boxing, and I am delighted to be joined by Karol Itauma. How are you doing, Karol?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. So we're here at the media day ahead of Fight Night on Saturday. Obviously, you've got this event and then weigh-in on Friday. How are you feeling ahead of weigh-in?
I'm excited. I feel like obviously this is like the final stage of it all. So this is always my favourite part of like the whole event, I guess. But yeah, it's not long now.
Do you feel like, obviously fight camps are really tough. They're tough on the body, they're tough on the mind. Do you feel that when you kind of start press week activities, you know that light at the end of the tunnel, the cherry on the pie, is just around the corner and it's something to feel positive about?
Yeah, like I said, it's like the final part. So I'm excited to be here. Obviously, we got weighing Friday and then time to compete on Saturday. So I'm just taking it all in, I guess.
What do you know about your opponent on Saturday?
So I personally, I don't really look at any of the stuff or any of my opponents. I've been in my team since I was 14 years old, so I have full trust in them. My coach dissects it all, and then it's for me to just implement what he tells me. So that's the way we've been doing it, and that's the way we're going to continue doing it.
Wow, that is so interesting, because obviously I know like lots of different boxers have different styles, and there's not one style fits all, etc. But it's very interesting that you've been with this team since you were 14. How old are you now?
21 now, so it'll be coming up 8 years this year.
Yeah. That's a really long time, and obviously if it's a tried and tested method, then that's great. What made you guys kind of come to the conclusion that actually you don't want to know about the opponent and that your coach should be responsible for the dissection?
So basically, like, if me as a boxer, there's obviously everyone's got loads of different opinions, everyone's got different perspective, and everyone's different, so that's fine, you can have different opinions. However, from my point of view, is like if you study an individual and you're watching tapes of them, that individual or that boxer has never been in a ring with you. So even though they've done this, that, they've only done that with that opponent. So when you get in a ring with them, it's going to be completely different. So I feel like it's just best for my coach to look at and dissect the performance, dissect the person, and then kind of exploit and tell me the openings and tactics going into it.
That requires like a lot of trust in your team. When do you think throughout your boxing journey since you were 14, when did that trust really settle in? Where you were like, yeah, this is my corner, they've got me, I can put all my faith in them?
It's hard to say. Because that's something like that just built with time, I guess. There wasn't a single time or event when, I fully trust them now. Literally just something that built over time. I look at Dan, the main coach, as like someone like my father figure to me. So I'm in good hands, and I'm grateful and blessed.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, boxing is it's a really tough industry, right? So knowing that you've got the right people backing you is really, really important.
People that have your best interest.
So obviously, you've got the fight on Saturday night. Is there any, potential opponents in your division that you're eyeing up?
At the moment, no. At the moment, I'm only 21. I'm maturing. I'm developing myself, and most importantly, taking one fight in front of the other. Taking one fight as it comes, and then just keep it going like that.
I think that's a really nice kind of steady approach to a boxing career, right? As you say, you're very young. You've got your whole future ahead of you. Where do you see yourself ending up?
Undisputed. That's where I see myself. And if I didn't see myself there, then what's the point of me doing it? I'm not the one to just do it because I want to do it, or do it just to do it. My mum always told me if I'm going to do something, I'll do it properly. So that's the approach I'm taking.
Who are some key figures in the boxing community, so other boxers essentially, I don't know why I said it in such a weird way, that you have looked up to while you were growing up?
That's a good question, because I feel like different individuals had a different effect in terms of whether it was boxing wise in the sport or whether it was outside the sport. If you're talking about boxing in the ring, people like Andre Ward, that style. People like obviously what Canelo's doing, that in and out. Anthony Joshua, what he's doing in and out of the ring. Errol Spence. It's just getting that mixture and that diversity has kind of helped me a lot.
So would you say, and obviously not trying to say that boxers are not unique, everyone is unique, but would you say that your style emulates a particular boxer, or would you say that your style is like a little bit from different boxers kind of combined?
If we're talking about styles, I believe Errol Spence. Like southpaw, obviously. The style he has, the approach he has, the way he does things. If I was to compare it to anyone, it would be Errol Spence.
We're really, really looking forward to seeing you in the ring on Saturday night, and also looking forward to seeing where your journey takes you. Thank you so much, Karol, for your time.
Thank you, I really appreciate that.